Kinga, thank you so much for joining me.
Oh, thank you for having me.
It's nice to see you here in Shanghai, and you have been here already for a couple of years, and you are a coach, a chess coach, teaching kids. But tell me, how is it? How long have you been here, and how is it being a coach here in Shanghai?
Oh, it's absolutely incredible. I've been lucky to be in Shanghai for 5 years already. And the funny thing is when I came here, I thought I would be here only 1 year. But then it turned out that it's so great to be here, so I stayed longer. And during my time here in Shanghai, I've been teaching more than 1,000 students. So I am very happy about that I had this pleasant experience to develop young minds. And it's pretty amazing. And the career as a chess coach is really great. And I've been teaching in the international schools. So I could do it in English and also in our centers. I was working for the chess organization, SCA Chess Academy, and what else would you like to know?
Yeah, I mean, that sounds absolutely amazing. 1,000 kids. So tell us a little bit. Okay, you came, the idea was to be here 1 year. What was the most amazing experience that made you think, okay, I will stay here a little bit longer?
Oh, it's definitely a great place because chess in China are very popular and parents choose chess as an extracurricular activity, and they are aware of all the benefits that chess can bring to children, such as developing critical thinking, improving memory. So definitely the interest is very high, and our classes at schools are quite big, I would say. We usually have up to 14 students, and in our centers very similar. And so that's why I stay longer, because it's a great experience as a chess coach, and I absolutely love interacting with kids. And during my career here, I could see some of them how they are growing up, and it was absolutely amazing.
Oh yeah, that sounds lovely, actually. The last part especially. And so when you are a player yourself as well, you've been very successful in your career especially. How would you compare? Which is more stressful, being a player yourself or looking at your students, wishing them all the best, but you know, it's not always so easy. So which one do you think it is?
I still think being a chess player is harder, and it's definitely a very big pressure. And during our junior times, because we know already, we know each other for such a long time. When you compete in the championships, the pressure is quite high. But as a chess coach, I really believe in all of my students, and I try not to focus only on the best students. My general goal is to through chess develop their other skills as well. So for me, I am also happy when I can see that some kids could improve their focus thanks to chess, and that chess can be very helpful for them to develop other skills. And this is also very helpful for them as people. So this is also something that makes me very happy.
Great. How would you say, how has the chess culture developed since you arrived here? Have you seen any big changes?
Well, chess is super popular here, and I would say now we can even have a Ding Liren effect. So our academy had more and more students. We had a little break during the pandemic, and during that time we were having online classes, and now I think everything is getting better, and chess is absolutely blooming. So yeah.
So would you say that every single kid here in China knows the name of Ding Liren?
Maybe that would be a little exaggeration, but his name is quite famous, and he was all over the news. So yes, definitely. What I really admire about Chinese people in general is that they are very humble. And they are humble in achievements, and you can actually see it by Ding, by listening to all of his interviews, and by other Chinese players. They are very, very humble and kind people.
What do you think? How does the situation of the girls, ladies chess? We have such a strong, of course, culture in terms of the world champions in women's section coming from China. How are they so strong? Do you have any insights? Can you give us like some advice? How is it possible? And also, how does the teaching process of the girls look like? Is there any difference?
Well, in my opinion, there are a few factors that may decide about why Chinese, in general, not only women, but also men are so strong. And one of them is that people here are very hardworking. And they definitely believe in the growth mindset, and they are studying chess all the time. And I am sure this is the reason why they're so strong. And also, as I mentioned before, they are humble in achievements, which is very impressive. And if they choose chess as a profession, they are really serious about it.
So no joking around.
No, probably no.
And my last question, because you have visited the venue of the Women's World Championship match, how does it feel? How was it to see those two brilliant ladies in action?
Oh, I was very, very happy about this. And the atmosphere there is absolutely incredible. And this is like a lifetime opportunity to be there. And of course, it's quite tense, but it's amazing to see them. And I was also lucky to be here in 2020 when Zhu Wenjun was challenged by Goryachkina. And it was also a pleasure to watch them during the press conference. So it's really the second time to be here for me.